Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark. So last episode, we did have some bad choices that have actually given us some good standing. So I did go out in the blizzard and did get attacked by the wolf, but it did at least allow us to get some meat. Now, I do want to let this risk of intestinal parasites completely wear off before I eat more. And while we do have this cooking, which will still be, how long? Hour and 2 minutes. I'm going to go and try to investigate and maybe use the charcoal I've got on hand to map out the other exit of this ice cave system. Because, like, going up there takes us to where the backpack and that little spot was. And yeah, here's the mountaineering rope down. Okay, I'm trying to remember where it is, like, through the cave system. I think it's if I take a right instead of a left, I believe. This is just the one passage. I think this is actually it here. I've often taken the left, but I think if I take the... Oh, no, maybe not. Oh, maybe it's a right after the body. So you know what? Let me pick up some stones. And I'm going to use them as like a little place marker on the ground. So that way I know like which way is to this other exit. And I do still have firewood in actually, has it? Maybe this has always been here. I can't remember. And does this keep going? Okay, yeah, this does. So let me place some of the stones here. Actually, let me see. Is there a way to make... Okay. I wonder how much I need for that rock cache. Oh, can't build indoors. Okay. I'll just try and make something like an arrowhead to... Something like that, just so it's more specifically placed, I know I put them there. So that's a good way of keeping track of your bearings, is to make something that you recognize as like a little landmark. And is it through this way? No, this seems like it's just a dead end. Well, there's a little bit of coal, so I guess we'll take back, since we are trying to... Oh, other way. Yeah, I have no idea where this one takes us out at. It is pretty cold, so... I think I am just going to... do this quickly. It doesn't take that long because it didn't... Okay, so this is a basic in-between of these two. So I'm glad we know that now. And because we didn't lose that much temperature, I think that's good to say we haven't been out in this very long. This... Actually, is that... I was in this exact ravine when I was, escaped the Darkwalker. Because I think I remember coming along here, leaving a beacon or, like, a lure here, and then coming up along... Okay, so somehow... that might be my best direction to trying to find my way back out of the Hushed River Valley. Don't think I even knew this branch existed. So let me go just along this way a bit and see, but I have a little bit of well, I shouldn't even say a little bit. It's like a little sliver of, I was in this area before. With the cold as bad as it is, though, I'd have to really, really know exactly where I gotta go to, like, get out or go further. And that's... Oh, those look like some bramble areas.
Can't feel my hands.
Yeah, I don't think I'll risk anything quite yet. I'll see about getting proper and full warmth again, and then just make sure I don't have that bit of wolf meat completely char off. I'm trying to remember how I got to that area.
I need to find food.
Because I do recognize it. It's just, again, trying to think of how did I get to that... Actually, I think I might have even actually, like, fallen into that, thinking maybe the Darkwalker has to take, like, a long path around or something. But now that's making me wonder if maybe this cave back here... Or what... I don't know which one I should try relying on more. It's... Okay, and I think... No, I think I came in, there are the branches here, so I think it's this way is our way back. Yeah, here's our little marker. That came in handy there, and we'll leave the big branch, at least another, like, little thing to know. Too bad we couldn't cut up some of the cloth and that off this guy in order to just have some extra stuff, huh? The only thing I can get is leather, but even then I think you need like a sewing kit to be able to make any bit of clothing. Actually, let me check. For cloth stuff. Yeah, sewing kit or fishing tackle, but I don't have either. Yeah, there's the rope. We'll head up, go get what we can for food, and then figure out what I want to do. Do we still have that risk? No, we still have the risk. I don't know how long it takes before that will go down. It might be a few hours if it has to, like, digest through. Okay, so there's the fires basically down, but that... Ooh, only 3 minutes until it was burned. But it still registers as the full amount. Okay, that's pretty nice. That is, yeah, it's just down to embers, although it is still warming us up, which is nice to see. Okay, get a drink. And I think I'm actually going to sleep for... Just get a couple of hours in, yeah. Let our warmth really shoot up, and then we'll... Okay, we've got full warmth here. I still do have the parasite risk, but I'm going to... do a little bit more... Oh, another stick. Didn't even notice that one. Okay, let me go do some exploring another direction. Again, the wind is so brutal here. Or actually... No, this is actually the warmest it's been in a long time. Okay, this is where I have to make the most of the time I've got. So we got the one wolf there. I'm not going to worry about any of the extra materials off it. I left all of the food back in the ice cave, so that way we shouldn't have anything that'll bring things in towards us too quickly.
Now.
Gotta try looking around to see. I know it's going to be like a rock wall, I think, with a bunch of fallen trees and that serving as your means of getting through and around. I think I will have to see about chopping up this area ahead. Because I remember when we were scouting out, there's like a big bramble patch that you have to actually cut down in order to get through it. So if we can get where the wind is, where we are sheltered from the wind, we can try breaking that down and opening up whatever is beyond it. And I think we will be able to be sheltered out of the wind from the looks of it. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that'll take us 23 minutes, but let's just break it down. There we go. Okay. So this isn't the area like, nothing's familiar or standing out as what I kind of remember for what we'd have to go up through. But I might as well stay out until we do hit close to freezing or are freezing. I do gotta be careful because there could still be wolves around. Yeah, nothing is really standing out quite yet. I don't know if it'd be worth it to harvest these sap. Oh, hang on, we got another cave here. Okay, it's not, like, this... Oh, it looks like we got some good stuff. Okay, antibiotics. You know, actually... I think the antibiotics really only apply with the, like the intestinal parasites, because I don't think I've really gotten anything else for, like, needing them. Okay, I did pick up a bit of food, so you know what? I'm going to snack on that. We'll save the tomato soup. I could stay here, but I want to just do a little bit more walking around, and you know what? I will take... Oh, actually, they don't take very long to harvest at all, so you know what? I will take these. And I'm thinking we're down somewhere around here.
It's making my head feel thick.
I was really hoping I would be able to see... I don't see any of what I'm looking for, though. Like, shoot. I know there's a few fallen trees you have to, like, work your way up through the hillside in order to reach the area where you transition, but I'm not seeing anything like I remember. At least, though, we found a few extra little supplies. We can stockpile it. And yeah, I'm going to work us back to the ice cave quickly. Okay, so that makes me wonder where I'd have to try going next. It does seem like maybe the area I first spawned in would be a better possibility. Although, that would... Or no, the third exit, I think, out of the... Yeah, I think that third exit we had found is the one that took us to...
Cold.
Like, an area that seemed a bit familiar. It's just hard to know anything for sure right now. But yeah, I'm just going to... It is going to take us a lot of our fatigue and stamina out, but I am going to just try to rush us, so that way I don't have to deal with the hypothermia risk turning into actual hypothermia again. Already had it once in this series, let's try to avoid it as much as we can.
Never been so hungry in my life.
And as soon as that risk wears off, we'll get you fed. But one nice thing about up here does seem to be that it was the only one wolf up in this region. or up in this part we've been through. I haven't had to deal with multiple. That could easily change, but for now I'll take that as a little saving grace.
I'm gonna faint.
I know. Look, we're going to get you inside so you don't pass out here. Yeah, they're just flying over that carcass. Okay, let's get ourselves inside. Okay, so this campfire is still here. Now let me see just about dropping off some gear. Or some things. Oh yeah, we can drop that, and that. Okay, that's probably it to be dropped. We still got the 1% there. That's really not going very quickly, is it? You know what? I did get quite a bit of firewood from that, so I think I will look at getting another fire going. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll use this first. Get this finally properly done. Yeah, there's hypothermia risk done. Oh, actually, you can break down the campfires now if you want to clean them up. Okay. Oh, this is one of one. You know what? Let's try. Try this. We'll cook that last little bit of wolf meat we've got. Cook the tomato soup we've got. And then I think we're basically going to be done with this cave entrance.
That's done.
No, not that. Okay, let me, just so that way I don't accidentally use that or that, we'll drop these here. Yeah, cook that there. And we'll get that opened up. Okay, so that's warming up, that's cooking. We're still holding on, but I do think it is going to be the last time we'll use this cave exit. There's nothing else really up here. Like, we went to that other cave, we found some supplies, that's going to help us quite a bit. But just from looking around, there's not access to anything else, there's no rabbits, there's not much to warrant trying to stay up here. So I think it's... this one might be the one we want. I'm trying to think of where I am. Or, no, this might be the one we're at. Yeah, I picked all the rose hips so you can't see them, but that's the one I'm at, so I think it's going to be this far one here is the one we'll want to try using. Okay, well, again, I want to wait until we do have that risk gone. You know what? I can even migrate all this stuff in this episode, so I think I'll do... No. Take... Yeah, it's going to be a sprain risk, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. Yeah, it's a lot I got bundled up on me, but I think we should be okay just to get to the other exit, and it's going to be the very far one. I do think the second one that I investigated... Was it this episode, or was it the previous one? I think... Well, the most recent one we've been out of, that one does seem like it's going to be a bit of a dead end, because it's inside that, like, river canyon. Ah, crap. Too encumbered to climb. Okay, let me see... Oh, come on, we gotta be able to put you somewhere. Not exactly flat ground around here, is it? And... You know what? Screw climbing. We'll just step off it. I'm not even sure why you need the rope when it's like that little. Well, that obstacle is out of the way, and we can keep going further. has gotten kind of hard to see. Again, I really shouldn't be using the matches with how few we have left, but... hopefully this is the right way. No, I think this just literally took me right back into... yeah, this is just taking me right back into here. Okay, well, you know what? There's enough room. I am going to just get a bit of rest. When I wake up, I should be able to just get more water, eat, and then see maybe about even getting more rest in. Yeah, so let's get the big amount in. Drink that up. I can't see much of anything. So you know what? I think I will just keep resting for a bit more. That's at 4%. I don't even think I lost any then. Okay, that's going to be the last we'll have for a while. Let's try just getting 4 hours of sleep in. You know what? I'm going to try for 3 more. I'm basically just trying to get it light enough I don't have to use any matches to get to the other end of the cave. Ah, shoot. That's not gonna work.
All I could think about is food.
Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I know I'm using up matches pretty handily, but... okay, here we go. Finally found this spot. Okay, no fires from this point onwards. I think is the case, I just have to wait out until I get more light in. We'll try sleeping a little bit more. And then I want to end this episode at least having us set up for the new exit we'll be using. Okay, so we're fully rested, which is good, and I do have full visibility. How am I doing? Still 4%. So now it shouldn't be any problem finding our way to the other exit. At least I hope not. Okay. Definitely a lot easier to try trekking through this now. Okay, no, see, this doesn't have the marking, but it does have that branch there. Trying to... or maybe I have to go this way instead? Well, that's just a circle right around to here. Oh, there we go. Okay, I remember this area that has, like, the little 2 elevated spots. I do apologize with it being just so much, like, clunking around through the dark at times. But we're going through it together. I can't see crap either. Here we go. Okay, is it to the left? No, I think this is just a dead end. I can kind of see silhouettes. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so this is where we're going to set ourselves up at, because if I go out, I think this should be the exit we want. Yeah, this is the exit we want. Okay. Oh, come on, I thought I harvested that. Okay, snag that. I do see the wolf there, but this area might be better off for, like, finding rabbits, other sources of food. And maybe I can try to get my bearings from this area. Okay, we'll put the bedroll there. Food-wise, I don't want to be carrying these as I'm going to start exploring up here and around here. Fire material. I need to find a lot more matches. I'm only down to 4 left. I shouldn't have been using them as much as I was, but I thought maybe I should just get that. Okay, so there's that. Those are prepped. Yeah, let's drop all this so I don't have that. And I think what I'll do is I'll just transition. Yeah, it's gotten pretty long in this episode. I'm just going to transition so I can get the autosave, and then we'll see what we'll do next episode. It is very cold out, but we have at least some new surroundings. Maybe we can try to get some more stuff around us here. Thank you guys, though, for joining me on this episode of The Long Dark. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give a like, and if you have any comments, tips, and tricks, be sure to comments right down below. I still am recognizing I am making dumb decisions, using up way too many resources for what I should be, but we are still at least alive for the longest we've been in the series so far. We've gotten a new area, we've gotten to a new part of the Hushed River Valley to just start roaming around, see what I can find, etc. And if I can find the way to the mountain town or Milton, I think our odds will greatly increase because of all the buildings and places that we might be able to find stuff. But until we can get to that, it might be a bit of a struggle. We'll see how we do in the next video, though. Thank you guys for joining me as always, and until I catch you in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.